everyone. I'm Sarah Belcourt, the president of the Northfield Hockey Association, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be standing here with you today. The new arena is proof of what's possible when a community comes together. Thanks to the incredible public-private partnership between the City of Northfield, the City of Dundas, Northfield Schools, and NHA, we've turned a shared vision into something real, and it's about to change the game of our area. The arena is more than just ice and boards. It's a place where our community will grow, connect, and cheer together for generations. A huge shout out to our parents, coaches, players, families, past and present, who have built an organization that keeps growing stronger every year. You are the heartbeat of NHA. And to our NHA board and arena committee, you have been tireless, you have been committed, and you have been unstoppable. Today, we're not just breaking ground, we're building memories, opportunities, and a home for hockey for years to come. Go Raiders.
Yes, great work. Thank you, Sarah. Wow, this is really amazing. Can't believe we made it here. I'm Chris Kennelly. I'm the head of the chair of the Ice Arena Committee for Northfield Hockey Association. I do want to give a shout out to that whole committee, Sarah, who just walked away, Sarah Belcourt, Kari Engel, Nicole Tuma, Heather Pepping, Brittany Ellerbush, and Kelly and Ben Webster. A lot of hours that went into this, and it's just been phenomenal to get here. Also, I got a lot of thank yous to go through here today. One huge one is for Northfield Shares. Carrie Carroll and her team, we partnered with them on the fundraising, and I'll go into how well we did on the fundraising here a little bit, but they've been amazing to partner with as our community foundation, really anchored and involved in this project. So, long time in the making here. The original arena was built in about 1977. I've been trying to work at this since about 2016, 2017. We had a referendum in 2018. And I want to make sure to personally thank my wife and kids for putting up with me in the last 9-10 years. A lot of hours went into this, a lot of times being good. So thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Griffin and Miles. And yes, my boys do play hockey. One of them will get a couple years in the new rink. But yeah, what's great about this story is the original arena was gifted to the city by 4 farmers and faculty at St. Olaf that raised money, built the arena, and then donated to that city. So really, if we talk about our fundraising efforts, how amazing is it that we sit here now, and part of the effort of bringing this new arena forward with a partnership with NHA, Northfield Skating School, Northfield Shares, and our partners, the money we raised towards this project to work with the City of Northfield, City of Dundas, and the school district to bring it forward. So thank you to the city leadership in Dundas and Northfield to bring this forward. So let's talk about the fundraising. I like to refer to our big 5 fundraisers that really made this happen. We had the Glenn Haase family, and I know Kay is here today if she wants to wave her hand. Glenn couldn't make it. There she is. Thanks a lot, Kay. Amazing donation to the program. Really excited about this effort. We've got the Sawyer family in College City Beverage. One of our big leaders, Jim, was instrumental in really helping make a lot of contacts for me with other donors. And I see him in the back there. So Jim, Linda, family, Buck there, wave your hand. Thank you so much. Amazing. And they've been at it, both these families, a lot longer in Northfield than I have. So we should probably thank all their families. And then someone that just helped get it started off would be the Gleason family. We're sitting on the land that they donated to the city to make it happen. I know we'll be hearing from them later, but where do I see them? Laura Kay is up here, Jim over there, and everyone. Thank you so much. We don't have anyone from the Ennebeck family here, but a great hockey family through Northfield. They did all the site work on the project where we're standing. It looks great, and donated a lot of that work and time to the project, so we're very thankful to them. We'll give them a round of applause here. And then the last one would be Ed and Eve Bornhauser. Eve is here today, but they stepped up as a big sponsor here early and donated a lot of money to go towards the Zamboni as well as the snack zone area. That's going to be called Borny's Snack Zone. So Eve, you want to give your hand a wave? There she is right here in front of the yellow. So thank you so much. So just to go through some numbers, those big 5 represent over $3.6 million in donations through either in-kind, land, or cash. That is staggering into a project this size. So thank you very much, yes. Overall, we raised about $4.8 million towards that project. We had gifts ranging from $10 to over $100,000. Over 130 donors into the campaign. All donors are going to be recognized in the new facility, so it really speaks to a community-wide effort. And let's give everyone a round of applause that'll be involved in this project with donations. So, the Hazy family, with their generous donation, will be doing the naming of the arena. They're working on that name and have a couple options, so we'll be happy to announce that probably the next month or two with the city as we move that forward. But really, thank you to all our donors for their support. And I want to take a moment here to recognize Perry Cruz and his family, and Ruth, who are here today. Perry has been absolutely instrumental in Northfield hockey over the years, and kind of has been our poster child to help with fundraising. So he's been up speaking at almost every event. He's coached almost every kid that has come through this program, and everyone can speak worldly about him, but we thank you so much, Perry, for all you've done. Your passion and leadership as a coach, mentor to our kids is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. So where I'm standing right now is important to talk about. I'm in a section of the dry land facility, which is we were successful enough with the fundraising to add the dry land facility to the project. You can kind of see where it sticks out just past Sarah there, sticks out past the front of the building, comes to about here. But we are very excited to have added that to the project. This will be able to be used by multiple disciplines and sports for recreation and really for training for athletes into the future. We are borrowing money against the pledges that we have to date to help pay for that. So any that have made pledges or can continue to get those pledge money in, we'd greatly appreciate that. We're going to continue to raise money for the course of the construction and into after it's finished, and really try to put any additional money that comes in towards adding more features to the outside rink, which will be on the far side of the building. So we're not done yet, and we're going to keep going, but just a great sense of pride and hope for our future here. We've got an amazing asset coming forward for public skating, skating school, ice hockey, and just community activity for the next 50 years. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, I'll turn it over to Ben from the city here.
Thank you, Chris. Ben Mardig, City Administrator. So I've been fortunate to work with Chris and other volunteers, City of Dundas, Mayor, School District. We've been trying to come up with this challenge to solve this difficult puzzle. Decades prior to that, I'd read a lot of minutes and things that this has been a recurring effort to deal with the arena. And our staff has done a great job kind of limping along the existing building, but it got to the point where we either needed to put some significant dollars in it to just keep it running or get out of having ice in Northfield, Dundas, and our surrounding communities. It's a difficult decision. Obviously, a lot of different opinions out there, but I say these projects get done by people compromising and coming together, and you're going to have ice in this community into the future. And it's going to really help the economy that the Chamber is going to talk about into the future. So I did want to share some, well, first, before that, I would say these are really hard projects. Any capital projects are hard, but when you get intergovernmental, the school district, another city, Dundas really stepped up huge. I want to thank them specifically because they basically said we're going to pay the same portion of taxes that Northfield is based on the value of our community there. So from a tax rate standpoint, they're paying the same amount. That's really huge. And they had unanimous support, I believe, in their city council as well. So I want to thank them. It's an investment. We know there's a cost. I did want to share some good news. Yesterday we did the bond sale. Everything's legal, everything's clean. And we're going to save about $2.5 million over the 25-year life because our interest rates came in at about 4.3% or so on that. So on an annual basis, Northfield's going to have, from what we were projecting, about $100,000 less per year, and Dundas about $15,000 less per year on our debt service. So that's super exciting, and that speaks to the strength of our bond rating and our community as well. So thank you for that. This is my second ice arena project I've been involved in my career, and I hope it's my last. But I think it's great for Northfield. But it's tough work to get there. So thank you, Rachel, Chamber of Commerce. Where's she at? Thank you.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm here on behalf of Jane Bartho. She's the president. She wasn't able to come today, so here I am. For those of you that don't know me, I work for the Northfield Chamber and for the Northfield Tourism, but I'm also a proud hockey parent and a board member with the Northfield Hockey Association. So I'm not just speaking to you as part of my job, but I'm also here as a very invested hockey parent and board member. Today is a proud day for Northfield. As we break ground on our new ice arena, we're not just building a facility, we're building opportunity. This arena will be more than a sheet of ice. It will be a gathering place for athletes, families, and fans from across the region. Each tournament, practice, and public skating session will bring visitors who fill our hotels, dine in our restaurants, and shop in our stores. That's real dollars supporting local jobs and fueling our economy. But the impact goes beyond the numbers. Recreation brings energy and vitality to a community. It strengthens connections, inspires our youth, and draws people who want to live, work, and invest here. With the foresight to accommodate future events and activities, this arena will be active year-round, keeping Northfield vibrant even in the quietest months. Today's groundbreaking marks the start of something lasting, a place where recreation and economic growth skate hand in hand. Thank you, and go Raiders! Next up, I would like to welcome Dundas Mayor Switzer.
Thank you. So being married to a psychologist, when somebody says that they're committed, I always have a different understanding of that. So it is a little bit crazy if when you start looking at intergovernmental, the fact that Dundas is paying to be part of this, but we don't necessarily have a stake at it, but we do. This is a big community, and that community keeps getting strengthened all the time as we work together, and there's a lot of things that we're working together on right now. So most importantly, I need to thank the City Council. As it was said earlier, unanimous. Every single vote, every single step along the way, the Dundas City Council, without hesitation, said, yes, let's go. I think they said, if we're going to build an ice palace, let's build an ice palace. And they pushed hard for that. So knowing the dry land training is coming and all those other things that were part of this, that's very exciting for all of us. We have a lot of families in Dundas that participate right here in the hockey. Another person that needs to be thanked is Janelle. Janelle's here, City Administrator Janelle Pepin. She's the one that got everything together, worked with Ben, worked with everything so that we had the information so we could make a decision. I think there's a hockey player in her family, or two, something like that. But thank you. We wouldn't be here without that. And then just flat out thank you to all of the citizens and the businesses of Dundas, because as Ben said, that levy, and if you're following along, you know how much that levy is right away, and that's getting added, and we're all saying that's okay because we believe in this and we believe in the bigger community that this is happening. So congratulations, hockey. There we go.
Good afternoon. I'm Laura K. Gleason Allen, and on behalf of my brothers Jim Gleason, Lanny Gleason, and Gary Gleason, and my sister Gail Gleason Halverson, and all of our family members, I'm here to tell you how happy we are about today's hockey arena groundbreaking. As others have said, this new hockey arena is much needed and well deserved. It will be a safe and a beloved space for hockey players, their families and friends, for everyone who comes to the arena, and for the citizens of the cities. Thank you to Chris Kennelly, the Northfield Hockey Association, the City of Northfield, the City of Dundas, the Northfield Schools, and the many generous donors for your outstanding work and focused dedication to the project. Most importantly, thank you for never giving up on this arena. Our parents, Charles Reed and Virginia Gleason, would be thrilled to know that the land they purchased decades ago is going to be used in this manner. Thank you, everyone, for a job well done. And now, it is my absolute honor to introduce Ashlyn Packard, who will speak on behalf of hockey players here in Northfield.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashlyn Packard. This is Emma Peruka, and this is Taylor Crone. I'm going to be a captain on the girls' Raider hockey team this year. I've skated at the Pepsi, the old arena, for almost 10 years now. So, on behalf of our high school hockey team and really our entire community, I want to say how incredibly excited we are for the opening of our new ice arena. This will be more than just a building. This will be a place where our athletes will grow, families will gather, and our community will come together. We're so grateful to the City Council for allowing this new arena to be built. Your support means the world to us, and we know this arena will be a lasting source of pride for our town. And I also want to thank the committee members of Northfield Hockey Association for their vision and commitment to making this dream a reality. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. And for everyone who supported this project, thank you for believing in the value of sports, teamwork, and community. We can't wait to drop the puck in our new home. And next speaking is Michael Stewart for the boys hockey team.
Hey, my name is Michael Stewart. I'm going to be a senior captain this year for the Northfield boys hockey team. Next to me is Bridger Riley and Brody Jensen. I am just coming up here to say how excited we are as a program for this new arena and opportunity that the city has approved for us. Over the years, we have been longing for something like this to go through, and at the time it was only a dream, so this feels like a dream come true. Even though I won't be able to play in it during my own high school career, I have many teammates and 2 younger brothers who will have the amazing opportunity to play in this rink, so I know even after I graduate, I will be spending a good amount of time here. So I just wanted to say thank you to the City Council and everyone else who helped put in hard work over the years to get this to go through. Thank you. And I'm handing it to Mayor Zweifel.
Thank you. Even got the tough pronunciation right. So yes, hello, I'm Erica Mayor Zweifel. Thank you all for being here. I will be brief. I am the only thing standing between you and the pile of dirt there. So just want to add my voice to all the other words of gratitude that you've already heard today. This has been an amazing collaborative project. And collaboration is not easy, but I think it's the best way to do things. I love collaborative projects. I want to especially thank city staff, the City Council, and all the volunteers, and all the fundraising, all the donors, everyone. They've been specifically mentioned already, so just adding my voice to that gratitude. I'm so excited to be breaking ground on a new municipal facility here, our new ice arena. So we're gonna do this wedding style, I'm told. Everyone is invited to the pile of dirt, and we're gonna do one big picture, and then we're gonna peel back the layers of people who wanna take smaller group photos with the pile of dirt. I shouldn't call it the future of Northfield hockey. Everyone please come forward.